Good evening, my name is The Ferret, and I'm on Alarm Copter server of Joyous Win.
Hello.
Sorry about the belated start, we've had admin problems all day. So yeah, we're finally got round to our, the highly anticipated game of Doomsday. This is kind of a first for us. Everyone was here before we got here. That's how much we want to play this right now. Okay, just go over the rules. Pretty much grab the intel, take the elevator up, and win the game. Sounds easy, but seriously, it is not. So we're expecting some epic gameplay today.
Yeah, I would sort of look at the team makeup, but to be honest, it's kind of like you either go Pyro or whatever. Pyro is pretty much, in my opinion, the ultimate class for this map, though. There's places to blow people about, there's places to burn people, there's corners, it's everything that Pyro needs.
Well, personally, I'd say you're down man in there, or rocket jumpers and such, because they save the day. See, there's Farscar there. He's on fire. He's also dead. Have to say that with Doomsday though, this is a map I really like in terms of team distribution. So you really have to keep your teams kind of balanced and know what they're doing. If you got everybody on the rocket, you got no chance of picking up the intel. And as we've said so many times in this game, if you have the intel, you can't lose the game and you can win the game. If you don't have the intel, you can't win the game. You have to have the intel in the first place, but you've got to then try and win.
Yeah, it's one of those places where like the all heavy tactic is actually not a very viable one. Usually, pretty much any old map, chuck like 10 heavies into a game and you've won. But here, not so much.
Now, there goes the intel again. Now, this is the thing. This is a chance for Blue to pick it up, but we'll already get it first again. Oh, there are no real takers for the moment. This is the thing. Somebody's got to go picking it up. And that's Zion. So Red's back in the driving seat. Here's the thing. So if Red keeps trying to throw it up on there and Blue don't pick it up, Red's going to have ball in there caught the entire game. Okay, here it goes. It says Kitten Claws there. Not sure who your real name is, but you guys have no tendency to change your names around again. Skittletix, aka Shaggy. There we go. Okay, it's looking good. Oh no, and blown off there. This is one game. This is where all the knockback weapons like loose cannon and scorch shot are just awfully annoying in this.
Oh yeah, the loose cannon here is pretty devastating. If you can get some nice environmental kills, I know there's very, very small windows of opportunity for that, but if you can get those kills, it's nice, it's fun.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that's how you know. Yeah, 6 guys on the elevator. Make sure nothing comes out of Blue by just spamming it with everything. And that's pretty much there. And we ain't banning minis, we ain't banning crits either. Full fat, full vanilla. And I think you need to put the and that's one there. I think sometimes people don't put the intel in, and there goes the old Steam glitch right now, and the rocket just disappears. Okay, round 2. The thing I'm thinking is, right, we've seen sometimes like where the rocket doesn't go up, and I think that's simply because the guy with the intel hasn't actually moved to the intel receptacle. It's you've got to move up to that.
Yeah, it is a bit of a weird one. I feel like this map is kind of, I don't know, it is one of those kind of ones where it's kind of gone under the radar. Valve released it and they've just pretty much ignored it ever since, and I don't know whether or not, because we've had issues with it before, I don't know whether or not it's just like something with this map, they need to fix it or something, but yeah, that rocket does seem to have problems here, there and everywhere.
Yeah, it's one of those things, another little pet project, and then they thought about space asteroid, and then kind of forgot about special delivery. There's Dangleberry there. I'm assuming that's Pip because it's a pyro. Oh, and there comes a flying. Who's that? Is that Epic Killer? Yep. Having to go. This is the thing, the blue team's just not getting on this elevator today. Red's pick up the intel and just scoring away. Sometimes you normally see like one team, have one area and the other one have the other, but Red are kind of dominating both of them. It might be a skill balance thing, but I don't know.
To be honest, I think part of the problem is just the fact that Blue they haven't really taken the initiative enough to run forward and get the intel in time. Because, when you've got the intel, all you have to do is make sure you keep picking it up, and the game is yours either way at some point. You know, blue can't really do a whole lot. They can only slow the game down. But yeah, there hasn't been any blue guys sort of sat waiting like you usually see on a map like this, where you'll have just a scout or a spy hanging around in the backfield waiting for that respawn of the intel.
Saying respawn of intel. Where is blue team? And they're just not here at the moment. Oh dear, it's not looking good. I think we're seeing another, you know, easy rollover victory here. And who's that flying up? Oh, and shot in the face. Them snipers, man. Oh, somebody with a loose cannon having a go. Yeah, you're not putting the dispenser. And he fell off! He didn't put it in the dispenser! Nope, nope. This is what I'm saying. You've got to stand next to that thing. You can't just wander around the point. Oh no, oh no, oh, Captain Unicorn. Look at blue team, they're coming back. I think they're learning the game. There it goes. Now they've got to keep that intel away from red team.
Yeah, that's really the tricky thing. Just the fact that, you know, you could just really have like 2 or 3 suicide scouts just jump on it every sort of 10 seconds or so, just to make sure that it never gets into blue's hands, or blue never have an opportunity to try and take it. Because as it is now, you know, it's just getting picked up here and there. They're not necessarily capping it, but they're keeping it in their possession.
This is the problem though. Red's having a real stressy time trying to keep this on. It's going to turn to a breaking point, hopefully, where, you know, they just basically drop it and then blue picks it up afterwards. But one thing I find fascinating with this game is that push thing, where you've got to try and keep it in your position and actually stay in the field. And then you might have to switch back to like a way of playing the game where you then go try and retrieve it. So doing those things really changes strategy really quickly. I think part of the key to a team. Then Captain Unicorn, I think he's going to redeem himself here. He's going next to stand next to warheads. That pyro there just missed the jump. Oh no! Not again! Oh, Captain Unicorn. Oh, just always missing that. Oh,
yeah, really, this is pretty much like this sort of point is reserved for soldiers and scouts just because they can jump back up. If it was a heavy or something, you'd be screwed. That would be all the way back down to the bottom.
And there it goes. But one thing I'll say, Monsieur Bidden there, that sentry is a deliciously annoying sentry. That is excellently done there. And I think, oh, and red team get the win on that, finally. Right, okay, round 3. Now, I think, you know, blue team, not sure what's going to happen here. We might need to have a scramble if this third one goes a bit easy. But I think, you know, I think they changed. I think we saw a very admin heavy setup from the first round, and they're now learning you need guys to shoot stuff with.
Yeah, that second round was definitely an improvement for blue over the first time round. I think really it just comes down to they have to be quick to get onto the intel. And really the problem is I think they, as it seems, it does look like they're opting to try and protect the rocket area, which, you know, as it is at the moment, is kind of not the main priority.
It's not the main priority, but it's not a bad strat in the first place. If they can actually fortify that really hard, deter Red's efforts, and then perhaps sneak up afterwards before keeping possession, that could be a winner. But it's a gamble strategy, though. There's Zion there. Not really learning the thing of stand on the point. I think he's still playing kind of scout-like. Although, oh no, there he goes. It's been passed on to Dangleberry. That's a hit there.
I have to say that is one of the sort of marks of a TF2 player who actually knows what they're doing when they know to press, well, L at least in the standard bindings, but whatever key it is to drop the intel, you know that you've got a player who actually cares about the game rather than their own points when that happens.
Yep, that's the thing. With that loose cannon though, it's still there. Oh, oh no! Damn, we went one mention of the loose cannon and all hell's broken loose. I mean, nobody can sit on that thing. You know, this is what I want to basically nag Valve and say, make gravity boots now. Keep things stuck to the ground. Speaking of the medal class, oh jeez, look at red team. I think a scramble's very much in order here after this. Captain Unicorn. On the point. Oh wait, no, and the guy with the intel kind of jumps forward. It's fast, Scar. Yes, this is nicely done. The problem with blue team is they're getting spawn camped relatively. They just can't get out. And there it goes. Nicely done again, red team. That's a 3-0 victory so far. Okay, round 4, and the teams have been scrambled. Now, let's see what's going on here. Well, some of the medals have gone. Shaggy's still maintaining a dominant lead on red team, but hopefully we're going to see some stuff here. The thing I actually quite find devilish about this initial pickup here is that timer. It's like, not only you've got to get to the area first, it's kind of you've got to try and hold it as well. I mean, if a team doesn't commit to taking that intel, you're going to lose it.
Yeah, that's the problem really, because you could, you know, if there wasn't a timer, you could just pretty much run in with a scout and know that you had it.
No.
Which you can on, like, you know, 2 Fort or something. It's all down to speed. But this, yeah, you've got to actually, you know, put in a decent amount of work to get it in the first place.
Oh, fast guy there was, you know, trying to pick that up. He kind of left it, but then that scout's marauded for it. Steve the Hippo trying to pick it up. Wait, what's wrong? Steve couldn't pick that up somehow. I don't know why. Oh, wait, you're using the sticky jumper, aren't you? You can't pick up intel. And System X has got the Australian, but I'm not sure he knows what to do with it. System X, dude, you got the, yeah, go, run! Marauding Demo Man. Or just a Demo Ham. Okay, looks like Blue's in with a fighting chance today. Although, you know, Red have actually, they've seized the initiative and taken the high ground and just started blasting things everywhere. That's usually the best way to go with this map.
Yeah, the way Red did this is pretty good for... they sort of managed to read the signs of the game, so to speak, because they did try and take the intel in the first place, but once they knew that they couldn't have it, they instantly came back and, you know, started building up some efforts to try and protect the rocket at all costs. And, you know, it's proving really difficult for Blue there. And, yeah, gone back to Red.
And Red now have it back again. This is what I'm saying. This is where you need to, like, know when to switch between 2 different styles of play. And, you know, Zion's on that. Red team is back in the ascendancy again. Oh, Princess Kittenclaw. They just couldn't jump and crouch. Oh, unlucky that Princess Kittenclaw just couldn't get that heavy backstab going. Oh, Dangleberry couldn't make it. Oh, Jesus. Nobody... Oh, God. All blue teams trying to get on that, and it's just nope, all the nope. And that's a 4-0 victory for Red. Jeez. Okay, round 5. Was it round 4? Yeah, round 5, yeah. Seriously though, I mean, Red is just blitzkrieging all over Blue at the moment. I mean, I'm not sure what Blue is doing wrong, although we're doing better this time, but they lost faster somehow. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, it was definitely a really, really good starting effort, but I think, you know, just the fact that, you know, once they lost it, they really had a hard time trying to get it back. And it wasn't impossible, but really I think the thing that kind of sealed it for them was the fact that they managed to drop the Australian on Red's side of the rocket, which was never going to help.
Oh, nice way there. Pit there just sees the intel from the jaws of defeat there. And look at Blue Team now, they've really got that intel. And now, can they just basically move up as a team and score that? Now, this is going to be tricky, because last time Red were on the defensive, they did a sterling job. I say one bit, Pit not being too fast here, that might have cost them a bit. Pit, you get tunnel vision again?
Yeah, really, this is sort of the ideal map for a good rocket jumper with a quick fix especially. That could be a really, really deadly combination. I mean, I know there's a few corridors and stuff that would make it tricky, but, you know, Pyro's a good choice too, just because of how fast they are, especially with the Power Jack if they have it.
Oh man, I don't know if it's me today, but Pit is carrying the team right now. He is really like, yeah, no, I'm going to do this, I'm going to kill everything on the point, cap the intel, send this thing home. That's how it's done. Nice job there, Pit. Pretty much once Look at that score. The only going double numbers. Excellently done. Okay, round 6. And seeing the power of Pitt there. This is the thing. He, seriously dangerous player. And, he pretty much just took the intel, waded through the enemy, got on the elevator with the help of the rest of the team, and just pretty much bossed it. It was an excellent job.
Yeah, as well as that, just proves how good sentries really are. I mean, this is one kind of map where I personally wouldn't have really opted for a full sentry, but it really is paying dividends. If you can actually build one up, then you're pretty much guaranteed the entire area. The line of sight for this area, you've pretty much got everything covered. It isn't that big a place to be fighting on, and if you can get a good vantage position, you've pretty much got the whole area locked down.
Killer Fubu has the intel there. Well, that's the thing. The minis are great. Minis can put things off course, but a big fat sentry in this area is death knell. Right now, though, look at blue. They're hounding that intel. They're just getting rid of red team, and now they've got to try and hold that. And not only that scout trying to get on. Okay, Steve McLovin there drops the intel for some reason. Don't know why that happened. Okay, red's back in the game, but I thought they lost it there. Where is blue team? I think they're a little bit where are you guys? Actually, most of them are dead. This is a sad day. Princess Kitten Claws, they're trying the best. The idea is you need to get crits. Oh, did that go in? Or did it? No, it's still off. Medic was the holder then, creator, who's now dead.
Yeah, that's kind of not the most ideal choice, purely because, as a medic, they're already going to be focusing down on you. If you've got the intel as well, I mean, they're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Technically the same bird, but, I mean, it's kind of like the worst person to go for. Not to say that the medic isn't good, but, worst option to choose to protect an intel case.
Yeah, the heavy's pretty good. The sheer amount of fat there is going to really protect you. And also, while eating a sandwich as well, and overhealed. Yeah, you're golden. Oh, that was a nice shove off there. Who was that? Princess Kitten Claws. No, off my point. Get off my point. Stop taking my intel. You know what we haven't seen, which would be an amazing thing to have? We need to see a crit streak medic, because when it gets that time, fire all the crits at the point. Hope it will stick.
Oh yeah, something like that. If you've just got like a demo man that's just sitting around somewhere, especially the amount of red guys we've seen piled on a point in one go, that would be, that'd pretty much be the intel back to the other side. So you could kind of fire 1 crit grenade and then run straight back. And yeah, red have already got it.
I was like, yeah, blue are doing it. Yeah, they're holding it. Oh shit, they forgot to hold the other end. What's the point of having this plan if you're going to follow it through? But however, though, yeah, that went down harder. Yeah, blue's on. That's the thing. Blue needs to get the other end. There's no point. And there it goes. Kerouac being cheeky bugger. Oh, I think I was Shaggy there, just trying to move in. Yeah, I'm going to say no. Now, do blue have anything left in the tank? Ooh, I think it's up for grabs. Secret off to and it's Pitt. He's got it. Okay, the most dangerous man on blue team has the intel. Now, can he make this work? Oh, look at this. This is a freak milk run here. He's kind of on the point, but he needs help. Uh-oh. Now, that's the thing. One thing I do respect about red team is their ability to learn quickly. These guys, immediately isolating the intel. To be fair, there's nobody else around.
Yeah, they're doing a really, really good job of just adapting to the game. I think, blue, technically, just as skilled in terms of, actual sort of firepower and stuff like that. But, yeah, red are just really good at knowing where to be at the right time. And, I mean, blue had a good chance there. They managed to get red to sort of die with the intel near their spawn. They had a good ability to just keep hold of it safely and managed to get hold of it, but yeah, sadly no one else was there to help Pitt when he died.
Now here's the thing though, blue is going to have the next intel case if they keep it like this. The thing is that they're keeping that thing alive, and there it goes. Now this is the thing, blue team is learning. They're getting better at this. They're getting better. They're able to contest the enemy team. Okay, now there it goes. Now this is where they need to change it up. Now they will defend the intel. Is that engineer? Wow, Killer Furu really dedicated to the cause there. Look at this. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. Grab the intel. Blue are now completely dominating the area. Yes, this is nicely done. There it goes. Stick that in there. Oh wait, there's a last minute challenger. But it's not enough. And blue have that.